Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's been a while, it's been a minute. So we have moved. Well, we are still moving technically. There's still a few things in the condo left. We probably have one more trip, good trip, to get all the stuff out of our condo, but we have moved. And I wanted to jump on here, you guys. It's gonna be a quick video, but I wanted to give you a quick tour of the house. I've been dying to show you guys. I've been getting messages from you guys like, when are you gonna start filming again? We wanna see your house. So today's the day. You guys get a quick peek, whatever, of the house. The living room, dining room, kitchen is pretty much set as far as furniture, how it's going to be. We do have some major projects that will begin after the first of the year. DIYs, all that kind of stuff to make this home our home. So for those of you that are new here, my name's Angie, and this is my channel, Simply Being Ange, and basically I'm a mom of one, married to my best friend, and we've been married for 16 years, almost 17 years. We've been together for 25 years. We were high school sweethearts, and we have our amazing son, and we have 3 cats. We love animals, and we just bought a new build home, and our home isn't custom. We weren't able to customize anything, but the builder did put up a few lights for us, which I'll show you guys that. And you know, we did get to go through the building process as far as going through all the different stages and walkthroughs and stuff like that. So yeah, so let me get into this because I know you guys are dying to see the home. Like I said, the dining room, kitchen is pretty much set as far as furniture wise, how the layout's gonna be, and the rest of the house is not so much, because there's things that we need to do in each room, like get the classroom, my office / Cole's school room, get that set. Right now it's just hodgepodge with furniture. Cole's in there right now doing his schoolwork. He's been off of school for the past couple weeks because we've had to do so much, you know, pack up the house and get the move done. Plus my sister, you guys, was here visiting for 2 weeks. She lives in Alaska. She's been up there for 30 plus years. She's my older sister, and I haven't got to physically seen her since my wedding, so that's been a good long time. And so it was nice to spend time with her, and you know, I wanted to give her all of our attention while she was here, and we actually plan on going up there next July, so I'll definitely be filming that for you guys, because that is a trip that I am just dying to make. 1, I want to go out to my sister's house, and 2, I've never been to Alaska, and it's amazing from what I see from my sister, you know, from her live streams, you know, talking to her, because we talk, you know, through Messenger and stuff like that. So we video chat all the time. But to physically see her, it was so nice. But anyways, I'm gonna quit chatting, and then I'll put snippets in here and there. And sorry for the lawn mowing, actually leaf blower that you hear in the background. You know, the one day I want to pick up the camera, I have a minute to pick up the camera for you guys, and my neighbor has somebody blowing his leaves and all that. They're actually getting ready to put in a privacy fence, which is nice for us, because then, you know, even though, you know, it's not our privacy fence, it's kind of still privatized, so that's nice. But okay, I'm gonna get showing you guys. We'll start at the front of the house, we'll come in, we'll do the first floor, and then we'll go to the second floor. There's one room I will not go into because that's Mike's office. He's actually working right now, but maybe afterward, I'll add to the end of this clip, you know, a sneak peek of his office when he's all done. There's really not much in there, you guys. It's basically his desk and chair and the little rolling mat that I got him, because we have big plans for that room as well, but everything will come in time. And yeah, so let me get showing. I can't talk this morning, so excited. Let me get you showing this house, you guys. Okay guys, we're gonna start off in the front of the house. We have a 2-story, and we have vinyl siding and brick on the front, and our lovely dirt. Hydro seeding has not been done yet. It's been very wet here in Michigan. In order for them to spray the hydro seed to grade and then put the hydro seed down, it has to be dry. So we've had several days of rain, and it was soaking wet, you guys. It was a muddy mess. So hopefully this week, you're watching this on a Wednesday, this week that you're gonna watch this actually should be done. So hopefully the next tour, I can show you guys at least some hydro seeding, maybe even grass, as long as the warmer days stay. Okay, so we come to the front door and you turn around and you will see our entryway. So you got the stairs and just some odds and ends rugs, you guys, that I put down. They won't stay there, but it's just what I had. You know, we're just moving in, so things are not in place. And then over here, this, when you come in to the right, will be my office and Cole's schoolroom. So over on the back wall, I'm going to put a desk. The plan is to put a desk all the way across, and then put some lights, and then all this furniture here is not going to be here. So the big white cabinet in the back there, that's actually the only thing that's going to stay, but everything else is going to go. The brown desk is going in actually Cole's room. The gray drawers are going in Cole's closet. Both those chairs are going upstairs, and the desk that the computer on is right now, that I don't know where that's going to go. It's half of a hutch, and I just used it for now until I can find somewhere else to put it. But so that is the front of the house. So you're going to walk in, entryway, and right to the right there is my office / our classroom. And we're going to come down the hallway now, and right to your left is another hallway, and down that hallway, you guys, is just a cloak closet and our half bath. And there's Storm, you guys. He's doing great. He did take the move a little hard at first. He hid, didn't eat. He did drink, but he didn't eat for 3 days. He was really kind of shocked, but he is doing fine now. This is his castle, and he makes everybody know it. So you go down the hallway, and at the end of the hallway is our half bath. So it's just the toilet and sink, and then a nice coat closet. We had no closets, you guys, except for our bedroom closets and the one linen closet in our condo. So it has been so nice to be able to put my vacuum in here, put my mops in here, and of course our coats and purses. So all the flooring on the first floor is hard flooring. It's actually a vinyl flooring, and it's like a weathered plank, like a weathered wood plank gray. And all the walls were painted in City Loft by Sherwin-Williams, I do believe. We weren't able to pick the colors. Like I said, this wasn't customizable at all, which was totally fine because we wanted something that we could make our own. The bones are good. It's a brand new build. So, you know, it came with the granite countertops and all that kind of stuff. So that was kind of stuff that we were excited about because those are usually pretty expensive to add to a home. So we get a new build and we can do what we want with it. But painting will be happening because they did use flat paint. So now we're coming into, you guys, the living room, which the living room, kitchen, and dining room is one gigantic room, and I absolutely love it because you can entertain and be cooking in the kitchen while you're talking to everybody. You can even be watching the TV while you're cooking. So this is really nice. I think it's really great to keep a family connected. There's Miss Hazel. She's sunbathing. So the house faces the north. So the back of the house faces the south. So we get sunshine all day long on the back of the house, which I absolutely love. We have windows everywhere in this house. So it keeps it quite bright, especially on the south side of the house. On the north side of the house, it's a little darker, but majority of the time we spend in the house is on the south side. So there's a sneak peek of our window, so we get a really awesome view of the woods behind our house. And I just love waking up, you guys, in the morning, having coffee, sitting in the gray chair there, and listen to the birds chirp and all that. So over here, side where I'm pointing you guys, where there's green grass, that's actually part of that's our property. So as our property goes back, it actually widens. So and there's like a cornfield type thing behind our house, and it has wetlands, so there should be no building going on back there, so that's really nice. But yeah, so it's very open concept, you guys. I have the couch kind of separates between the dining room, and then you have the dining room table, which separates the dining room from the kitchen and the living room. So it's very defined, the differences here. And like I said, you guys, this is a vinyl flooring, and I love it. It's like textured, and it's kind of got like a matteness to it, so it's not super shiny. It doesn't show, it really doesn't show dirt, you guys. It doesn't even really show my cat's fur, which my one cat is gray and white, so right there it's gonna be hard. But and my other cats have like black and white in them, so it kind of blends in with the floor. But the light there, that's one of the lights that the builders put up for us. It actually, this light was moved. It was supposed to be by the window there to the left, and I was like, yeah, that's not possible for me because I have this big table. So I actually took the light and I moved it before they put the drywall in. I don't recommend that. But it was an easy move. I didn't have to like rewire any electrical. It was just a matter of like moving the bracket and backtracking it and putting it where I needed it. But it was actually looked at and okayed by the electrician and stuff, so it worked out perfect. So now it works fine. So now we're into the kitchen, you guys. I have a window in my kitchen. You guys seen in my videos in the past in my condo, I had to look through my dining room to get a window because, you know, I'm a condo, so I was attached to somebody, so there was no window in the kitchen. And then this island, you guys, is actually my laundry table that Mike made a couple years ago for the laundry room in our basement. And I knew from the very get-go that this table was going to go here. So the top is going to stay the same color, and then I'm going to paint the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to do white or gray or what, but that will be coming in the future. And then out my nice window, you guys, I get to see the backyard and our lovely dirt. And then the granite countertops. Just know when you get a new build or anything, you know, ask if they seal your granite or not. Our granite was not sealed, so on the first day on the day we closed, we actually slept in the house. We packed up our beds and everything, and we got in the house. We sealed our countertops first thing, and we had to do a couple of good seals on it because, you know, granite being a natural stone, being porous, it really did soak it up. And you can do the test with the water. You know, if it soaks right in, then you know that you need to seal it, and if it just bubbles up top, then you know that you are good. So in this house, you guys, I have a pantry, and I'm excited because before, you guys know, I had one little door and about 5 shelves in it, and they were only 6 inches deep. Not a lot of room to put stuff. Now, you guys, I can put all my canned goods and baked goods, everything into one. On the bottom here, I'll be getting some bins of something to put like my potatoes and onions and all that kind of root vegetable stuff in. Yeah, so I have a lot of space, you guys. Of course, nothing is organized. I did get these white bins from Walmart that you see on the right there. I do want to add a shelf up top because there's a lot of open space there. But I've got these spinners too, which these are really awesome, you guys. So I can put all of my oils and whatnot in one little spinner, and then down below I have like all my baking stuff. So like my shortening and all of my extracts, they're all in there. And before I had to literally, they were like shoved in cabinets, and you know, it's so hard to be inspired to bake or cook when you can't see or get to your things. So I'm expecting some major cooking to go on in this kitchen. But yeah, so, you know, eventually I'd like to put different shelves, like wooden shelves in here. I mean, these wire ones are nice and they will do us fine until we can get to this project, but it's not as sturdy. The shelves do bend a little bit. these are the bins I was telling you guys about. I got them from Walmart. They're like layered, so that's nice. So if you want to put stuff in, you can kind of see, like in the back there's rice and the tuna's in the front. But there's just a lot that I will be doing in here. I kept all my stuff on the door like in my old house, and that just really seemed to work out, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Also guys, I have plugs in the pantry, so if I wanted to move some of my small appliances in here, I can, but as of right now I don't need to. I have enough room in my cabinets and stuff to put them in. And on the bottom here, like I said, I'm going to put some bins, something just to, you know, kind of fill in that space. I've got the space, I might as well use it. And of course, each season I plan on putting some nice wreath or sign or something at my pantry door, because when you look at my kitchen, you'll be able to see it. So that's exciting. And here's a quick look, you guys, of from the kitchen, my view. And then of course my view out my window, which I absolutely love. Alright guys, so at the top of the stairs you're going to come to an open space that has, it's like the communal, it has everything, all the doors to all the rooms, and I've got lots of plans for either putting like a little table at the top of the stairs, something. I can envision like a little tree somewhere up here for Christmas. But yeah, so the top stairs, so there's the gold light that matches our island, and eventually that light will actually go down with the island. There'll be 2 lights at the island, but originally there's only supposed to be 1 light right there, and you weren't able to add any lights. We can move that one that I showed you guys, but we're not able to add, so this light will actually end up going down to the island later once we run more electricity for another light. But right now it's at the top of the stairs and it looks absolutely gorgeous up there. And as we look around, so we have the closet. This is a linen closet, you guys. I had a linen closet in the condo, but it wasn't this big. It was like half the size. So right now I just have a bunch of linens in there. I definitely have to go through them. Some like old blankets and sheets and stuff that we don't even need anymore. And then this, guys, is the laundry room. This will eventually have a barn door on it. That way it gives you more room in the laundry room. And wouldn't you know, we get moved and our washer stops working, you guys. So yes, I had to take a trip to the laundromat to do laundry. But eventually I'd like to put a window in this wall back here to add more light, get that southern light I was talking about. And then also our cat boxes will be in there, the litter boxes. So we're gonna come out of there and we're gonna go into Cole's room. This is real life. He got out of bed and didn't make his bed. You know, that happens on occasion, and he's actually downstairs working on his homework, like I said. But so he'll come back later, he'll make his bed. But his closet, he picked this room because it's a nice walk-in closet. I'm not gonna go in there because he didn't want me to show his closet, so I'm not going to. But yeah, his bedroom is basically just gonna, you know, just for sleeping. So there's not really gonna be a whole lot in there. There's gonna be some end tables and stuff in there, and a lamp. All that kind of stuff will be added to his room later. And then he has his own bathroom. Just your basic, you know, shower, toilet, sink. But he loves having his own space, and we'll eventually be switching out the lights and doing something different with the mirrors. And this room, this is the gaming room or media room. Basically, this is the boys' room, and they'll be playing their video games and stuff in here and playing their guitars in here. We will be putting we have a bigger TV. This is actually an extra TV. We have a big screen TV that goes on the wall, and then we have the couch, and then the chair. The couch is going to go a long ways, and the chair is going to be over by the window. And then there's also a closet in here that has a window in it. So we are going to be taking this door off, so that way it's kind of just open so the light can come in. That closet gets very drafty. There's a window in it, and there's no heat duct in there, so it does get drafty. So we've been keeping it open because it has been getting very cold here in Michigan. It's been getting in the lower 30s to 20s, upper 20s. So it's been getting cold at night. So we're gonna keep that door open. Actually, like I said, we're gonna take it off, maybe even put a barn door up. So we're gonna head out of here and get a quick look of our nice little open space at the top of the stairs. Like I said, you guys, this is real life. It's we're still going, we're still moving in. And Mike actually is on break right now, so we're gonna go into his office, you guys. Like I said, nothing spectacular in here right now. Just his desk, his chair, his little clear rolling mat that we got to go over the carpeting, because it's really hard for him to move his chair because the carpet is so thick and plush. But there's his little desk for now. Eventually that'll be changing to the desk. He'll have a different one. Here's his closet, which I'll be using this closet as well, because we don't have a closet for the classroom downstairs. So some of that stuff will be being stored in this closet, because Mike doesn't really need the closet right now for his office. He kind of has like minimal things, which is great. But yeah, so this is his office, you guys. Hazel, of course, she's following me around, helping give you guys the tour. But yeah, so that's Mike's closet. Oh, here's Oreo. He wants to help too. So now, you guys, we're gonna go into the master bedroom. I am still like on how big this room is, especially for us. Our other room was probably half the size of this, at least half the size of this. And you know, we don't plan on getting a bigger bed, so we have our queen size bed in this huge room, which is so nice to have the space. The cats actually have a heyday. Every morning at 3 a.m. they're running around like crazy because I don't think they know what to do with the space. And then right after our bedroom is our master bathroom. And in here, it's kind of a multi-function right now. We do have like our cat boxes in here right now because the laundry room is out of commission with the washer, and so they're in here, but those will be out of here. But in here we'll be switching out the lights, adding hardware, of course, and of course in the kitchen too. I'll get more hardware. I'll get hardware for the kitchen. And I ordered some, but I have to order more, so that'll be coming up for you guys. But it's your basic shower. The shelves here are wire. The whole house is wire shelves. So I'd like to take these out and put wood shelves and stain them, because it's going to be open. So I want it to be aesthetically pleasing, and then I'll get bins and whatnot to just make it look nice. And my closet, you guys, is gigantic. And as you guys can see, you know, we really don't have a lot of clothes, so it's nice. I will be adding probably some cubes on the bottom for shoes, and then either another shelf, or they've got those like pull down racks to put on top there, because that's just, to me, that's just a lot of wasted space that we could really utilize. And of course I'll get some kind of fun lighting to put in here. Having the window in the closet is not as worrisome as I thought it would be. We have a nice thick blind from Walmart. They're actually the Better Homes and Garden blinds, the faux wood. You guys, I highly recommend them. You know, if you want a nice blind that looks custom for a very inexpensive price, then I recommend going to Walmart and getting their Home and Garden faux wood blinds. So here's another look at the bedroom. We're gonna put a barn door here. I already have the hardware for it, so hopefully that'll be coming soon. So that'll definitely give us more room in the bathroom. And then I'm gonna give you guys another look-see from the other side. This room is gigantic, but we're gonna love and enjoy it. And you see the bed frame still not put up, so that'll get put up. And on this wall, so the dresser is gonna come out. All of our clothing is gonna be in the closet, so that way we can go literally from the shower to the closet and get dressed. And on that wall, I'd like to put like a fireplace, electric fireplace on that wall, and then maybe hang a TV. And then here's a look, you guys, out my back window. So this is what I see every morning. I just can't get over it, guys. Oh, there's a guy doing the leaves I told you guys about. But that part that I was pointing to, that's actually part of that grass over there. That's part of our property too. So yeah, this is what I look at every morning, guys. And I love it. Alright guys, so that's the end of our new house tour. I hope you guys like it. As you can see and hear from the commentating that I have lots of plans for our house, but that will all come with time, and I will film as much of it as possible. And here shortly I'll be doing my first clean with me in my new house. I have cleaned the house a couple times already from top to bottom, and it takes me a lot longer than I'm used to, but that all comes, you know, with the territory, having a bigger home. And I'll talk about all the products that I'm using. I did get some new floor cleaning like mops and stuff that I'll share with you guys. And you guys know I have a couple of vacuums, so I'll show you which ones I'm using on which part of the house in this house. And then after that, you guys will be decorating for Christmas, which I'm so excited about. Definitely during the move, I got to see all the home decor that I have. My husband might have mentioned it a few times, but and I'm actually selling a lot. So a lot of the stuff you guys seen in my old house will not be carried to this house. So in this house, I'm doing a completely different look. I'm going more modern farmhouse. I definitely still like the clean simpleness of the farmhouse look, but it's gonna be more on the modern side. So that's where like the golds and blacks are gonna come into play, and just the real light neutrals, like your whites, your grays, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's what's coming up for the house, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Sorry I was gone for a while, but we had a lot going on, and you guys were always on my mind. And thank you so much for watching my channel. If you liked this video, make sure you guys are liking it and subscribing. Tell your friends and your family. Welcome them to our family, our Simply Being Ange family here on YouTube. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.